I got the hiccups. Yo, this reading is about to be very, very interesting, okay? I am an hour and 5 minutes late, so what is that, 65? 65 breaks down to 11. Yo, that is divine. Trying to see if the hiccups are done before we pray. Because I'm unsure. I think we're good. That's crazy. Literally, before I started going live, the hiccups went crazy. And now it's time to pray. And we're good. So it's all divine. Truly, truly, truly. Let us pray. You are the last but not least sign. My apologies for you having to wait so long. Today is Moon Day. You could be seeing 936. And when you see that, one thing at a time. Today is Moon Day. 1, 2, 3, 936. Interesting. Moon Day. Monday, March 10th, 2025. My God, okay? Let's just pray. Where's the sage? Hold on. Okay. Let me ground myself because outside has been crazy. I've been outside watching the animal kingdom for the last hour, and the animal kingdom is tied in with you. I'm gonna tell you how it all happens. Give me just a second, okay? And we'll dissect it together throughout the time that we'll be here, okay? But I hope you had a good day. I hope you have an amazing week whenever you see this. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Aquarius placements on their March 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, and clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect. As the month unfolds, God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Whenever they are guided to do so, allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight. Thank you for divine foresight. Thank you for divine protection. Gratitude, Ashe. So, first things first, owl is your spirit animal. Okay, so let me tell you what happened, okay? So, I got off work, okay? Got ready to go live for you, okay? I had your songs. I have your 3 songs, and it's interesting. The number 3 is significant as well, okay? Now, before I tell you what happened, I have to give you a backstory, okay? And some of you may have heard this before, and most of you have not, okay? Only 2 people know of this story. Yeah. Anywho, so backstory is I have an owl, okay? And the owl, okay, when I first saw the owl, it was divine within itself. And I was seeing the owl every night. It was like every night when I got off work, the fucking owl was waiting on me, okay? And me and nature, if you know me and nature, it's like discovering a diamond. Like it's just, okay? Loving it. But one night, I was outside sitting, doing my thing, looking for the owl. Didn't know where the owl was, okay? But my back was somewhat turned. Anywho, so the owl, like I just heard this whoosh, okay? Now, if you've ever had a bird fly close to you, when their wings flap, there's a whoosh. You hear it, okay? Especially when you're close. So I heard this whoosh, left side, feminine energy. And I turned around. It was the owl. It was landing on my balcony, but I scared it because it was scared the shit out of me. I scared the shit out of the owl. And I haven't seen the owl since, okay? So tonight, get off work, set up the phone to go live. I'm ready. I'm about to sit down. And then I hear the owl. And every time I've been hearing the owl lately, but I haven't been seeing it. And I've been praying. I'm like, hold on, Spirit, bring the owl back, okay? Because at that time, like, the owl was a guide, and then I fucking scared the shit out of it, and then I haven't seen it since. Like, I've been feeling bad, so I've been praying. And then went back outside, and I saw the fucking owl. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, so Aquarius, an answered prayer, okay? So then, hold on, it's not one, it's two. And I'm like, fucking amazed, okay? So now I have to put y'all on hold, and I have to enjoy this experience, because the first time in my motherfucking life, I see two owls at one time. So I'm trying to see what's going on, okay? Now, your last song is Double Up by Nipsey, okay? Okay, so see the two owls, and there's one owl. First of all, they're speaking, I'm about to say in different languages. I don't fucking know. But there's one owl has one tone of voice, another owl has another tone of voice, okay? And I was able to identify the tones based on which owl was feminine and which owl was masculine, okay? The owl that was screaming, literally it sounded like a scream, feminine energy. And then there was one, he was speaking from his fucking chest, okay? He was the masculine one, okay? Now, we are closing out winter, embracing fucking spring next week, because today is Monday, and we're in the middle, well, we're about to start eclipse season at the end of this week, going into this weekend. So, it's mating season, okay? And I'm like, are they trying to mate? Like, are they like flirting to like do it? I'm trying to see what's up, okay? So I'm observing the situation, and the owl, the masculine owl, he's like fucking talking to the feminine owl, and she's screaming back, okay? So then I'm like, okay, is this an argument? Okay, this went from a wish fulfillment to, okay, not one but two, double up, okay, there's an expansion. But now I'm conflicted on if it's sexual communication or if there's conflict, if there's drama, okay? So he's doing his hoots, she's doing her screams, and then she fucking flies and attacks him, and they're on the ground. And as they're on the ground, I can't see them. I can only see them when they're on the tree branches, okay? So I'm like, are they fucking on the ground? Or are they fighting? I can't see what's happening. And then she's fucking screaming. So I'm like, hold on. Is that her moaning? Is that her like cat call? Like, what's happening? I have no idea. So that happens for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then one of the owls fly to a branch, and I can see it. And then the other one's still on the ground, but then it flies to a branch that's lower on the ground. And then this happened like at least 4 or 5 times. And I don't know what the fuck happened on the ground, okay? Then switch. But I'm like, okay, y'all are just repeating a cycle here. Okay, peep that. But at the same time, it is an answered prayer. It was an amazing experience, okay? So just from that, no, we'll get into that later. Okay, so then the heron flew in the lake, and I'm like, oh shit, I got 2 owls and I got the heron. I'm like, okay, the animal kingdom is loving on Aquarius and it's loving on Rai. I'm fucking loving this. My inner child is like, yes, okay. So then the heron flies, okay. I'm like, okay, the heron. Then the raccoon comes, okay. And then the raccoon, finding its food, I gave it a bagel. I feed the animal kingdom. And then another one came, and I'm like, okay, Nipsey, double up, 2 owls, 2 raccoons. And I have seen recently 2 herons at the same time, 2 blue herons. So the 2 energy, that would be Gemini, Pisces, and then Libra could be up in there too, okay? Okay, so back to the owl. Now, I'm still conflicted on if they were fighting or if they were fucking, okay? I really don't know. But to tie that energy into you, because that was truly a divine experience. But I had to cut the cord from outside and actually come into this reading because I need some sleep. I need to adjust to this time, and I am doing Lent right now, and I'm all over the fucking place, okay? But I'll be on track soon. Anywho, so when it ties into you, I feel like there was an experience. It could have been to one party or to both parties that was a wish fulfillment. I'm going to break this down a couple of ways. But anyway, the first scenario, 2 parties or 1, wish fulfillment, exciting experience. You prayed for something like this, right? And then shit was good. And then shit went, what the fuck is shit? Shit went left, okay? And nobody knows what the fuck happened, okay? Just like I don't know what the fuck happened, okay? That's one scenario. Another scenario, I feel like that's like past tense. Present tense, I do feel we're discussing the month of March for you. So with the month of March, I do feel like there will be an answered prayer, okay? I'm also getting something, okay. So when we drive a car, we utilize the rearview mirror to be able to see what's behind us, and also, you know, to be able to navigate the road and things like that. See what the fuck is going on behind, around, you know. Sometimes you gotta move your head to check your blind spots and shit, okay? But either way, the rear view mirror is a second set of eyes for you, okay, when you're driving, okay? And when you're driving, you're on the path to a destination, okay? So I do feel like you're very focused on a specific destination, whether this is building something, growing something, expanding something. Again, there's this double up focus energy, okay? And I do feel as though it's like you receive a blessing, and in March, I do feel like you're receiving a blessing. I'm really trying to stop saying that. It's blessing. You're receiving a blessing. There's an answered prayer. But then it's like havoc kind of happens, and it's like, hold on, I thought shit was good, but then things aren't. And I feel like this is somewhat of a pattern, like with the owls doing the same thing over and over. It's like you receive a good experience, something positive, something that you want, and then it's like something dismantles. It's interesting because I feel like for you, and it makes sense, like, you're Aquarius, okay? So you are unique to the zodiac, respectfully. And so, you know, where for most of the collective, they would lose first and then receive and be able to enjoy. It's like it's the opposite. You would receive and then lose, okay? Somehow, some way. But your songs, let's get into it. Ooh, I got chills. I can't hear nature because I have on the Native American flutes, but hold on. But pay attention to nature, the animal kingdom, and the guides that you have. All right, so your first song. Whew. Okay, first song, Jay-Z, Big Pimpin', okay? Now, it's also interesting because Sagittarius energy could be significant as, hold on, whose title was about the reputation? Was it Sag? Or was it Virgo? Hold on, because I don't know. Virgo, it was Virgo. What was Sag's title? This is between you and God, okay. But that was truly divine, so yeah. But what, hold on, let me turn this down. Your reputation is a discussion topic. So first song was Jay-Z, Big Pimpin'. Second song, and he's a Sag. That's why Sag is significant. Taurus energy, Gotti on everything. I'm going to read the parts that stand out. And then, as we've discussed, last song was Double Up by Nipsey. Okay, Leo energy, victory lap. You end with the victory lap. Today, 3/10/2025. 2025 is 9. 10 is 1. So 9 plus 1 is 10. It's a 3 months. So that's 13. So Scorpio energy change. Opposite of Taurus. So I see the Death card, but then I see the Emperor card because 13 breaks down to 4. Some of you could be a life path 4, don't have to be. What is significant about 4 and Jay-Z and Beyonce? I don't know. Moving on. Let me clarify the parts. Also, before I clarify these parts, with these songs, I'm also getting another scenario where 2 people, because of that double up energy, 2 humans, you and someone else, I do feel like there's someone that you're not speaking to, but they are still watching you. I see you watching me. That's temptation. Destiny's Child. But it's interesting because, how do I say this? It's, well, everyone watches in judgment, you know. I don't know why they're watching, but they're watching. It's weird. It's some very weird behavior happening. Okay. Let me get to these songs so we can move to these cards. Ooh, what was the first one? Also, I do feel like you're trying something new that's going to be a great success. I feel like you've been scared to do it for quite some time. And with the scare, you didn't trust yourself to do it. But you are taking that leap of faith. And that leap of faith is going to lead to success as well. So with Big Pimpin', that song just applies to you intuitively is what I'm getting. Like, I do feel like your energy, you're very direct in the month of March, okay? Direct in more ways that you aren't, period. With the directness, people could, it's kind of like you don't have time for games when it comes to your directness, like straight to the point, let's get to the point, let's move on. However, people are receiving this as, what's that saying, you gotta something stuck up your something. I really don't know, but it's something with being stuck up something. Something stuck up your ass. But people feel like you're arrogant. People feel like you're being rude. People feel like this is how you are being received, whether this is actually being communicated to you or not. They feel offended, okay? When I don't think that's your intent, but you being direct, I hear it's abnormal for some, and due to that abnormality, they're receiving it in a negative way versus, you just being direct, okay? And in this world, directness can be considered rude when honestly it's respect of someone's time. Honoring the time versus wasting the time, but that's neither here nor there. But Big Pimpin' is your energy. When it comes to, if you are single, I do feel like people that want to court you feel just like they feel like it's a struggle. If you are connected, there's an expansion happening in a positive way, okay? Double up. With the second song, On Everything, let me read the part that sends out. Spirit, can I have my heat back, please? I'm getting cold-blooded. But with Leo walking in like you talk it on everything that's connected to this song, smoke is thick. I have the Horus's Eye incense burning. Okay, this part, this is the last verse. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm just going to read the entire verse. But I do feel like this is connected to your March, okay? I'm trying to figure out if I should start from I'll start from the second one. Let's not offend them early. Okay. No, I'll put some respect on the song. So, my Glock cocked and my beam on, money up and my team strong, eat, sleep, and shit money. Racks on racks, my ringtone. Y'all remember that song? Got racks on racks on racks. Um, Eat, sleep, and shit money, racks on racks, my ringtone. Bang, bang, my theme song. Millionaire, my dream song. God sent me an angel, so now I can put my team on. Had a loss at the bank, shaking hands, making deposits. True religion, rockin' G's. That's not important. These lyrics are not right. But he says after that, my niggas eating, the city starving. Gotti real, these bitches flossing. That's not important. These are not the correct lyrics. This is throwing me off. What the fuck, Apple? I pay too much money per month to have incorrect lyrics, respectfully. Okay? And I don't be knowing the lyrics, but I know this is wrong. Hold on, let me think about it. Eat, sleep, and shit money, racks and racks, my ringtone, bang, bang, my theme song, millionaire, my dream song. God sent me an angel, so now I can put my team on. Had a loss at the True Religion, Robin James, good stuff, my whole class, these niggas, my cities. Rerun this bitch like the fucking Carter. Nino Brown, but a little more smarter. Money to the sky. We gonna, what the fuck? The lyrics. I need the lyrics because no, it's too much in my brain right now. Hold on. I apologize, Aquarius. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna find the lyrics. We gonna make them bonds. We gonna beat them charges. Hold on. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. It's interesting how it was on point and then it just got fucking chaotic, just like the fucking owls, okay? All right. She a fool with her head game. A. Okay. Money up in my team strong. Eat, sleep, and shit money. Racks on racks, my ringtone. Bang, bang, my theme song. Millionaire, my dream song. God sent me an angel. That's the third time I've said it. So, I don't know. You could be manifesting in threes. You could be doing the 369 method as well when it comes to written manifestations. Had a loss at the bank. Shaking hands, making deposits. These niggas leave on my city star. Gotti real, but these niggas flaw. Rerun the bitch like the fucking Carter. Yeah, this is the same shit on fucking Apple. I am done, okay? Either who, just listen to the damn song. Take it for yourself. Let's get to these cards. That just frustrated me. And I really don't like to be frustrated. I've done a lot of work for peace, okay? That really, 3 times still. Yeah, moving out of stagnation. Let's move on. Aquarius, March 2025, 24 minutes later. Stingy as you are. Chris Brown, I'm going to take my time. This reading may be longer than the others. God bless. So you have Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure, 50, 180 energy. Aquarius, March 2025. Okay, so that represents conflict, but you have possibility for union in reverse. So there's you. This is you, because you're air energy, but you're also known as the water bearer, and Spirit of the River would be you. So The spirit would be the air, the river would be the representation of the water, bear energy that you are. So you are moving forward toward adventure. Life is about to get more adventurous, like the fucking animal kingdom. If you are alone right now, not for long. I really want my fucking heat back. I am so damn cold right now. However, with possibility for union, someone is missing you. I hear a case missing you. Standing here looking out my window. But yeah, someone misses you. But I don't feel like you miss them. Yeah, you don't. The divine feminine cosmic womb. Whew. Spirit, please. This isn't your energy. So the cosmic womb, the divine feminine, there is a feminine energy specifically, whether you're masculine or feminine, but there's another feminine energy. I hear lost without you, but I'm getting someone feels, how do I say this? Cosmic womb, that's manifesting, that's abundant energy, that's empress energy, that's birthing. This is the number 6, so it represents the Lover's card as well. So a union, but the union is in reverse. There is no possibility for union, meaning there's no achievement here. It's like there's forgiveness, but there's no reconciliation. There's no forward movement in the dynamic. It really is what the fuck it is. But it's interesting because, someone thinking about you is a manifestation. How do I say this? Someone thinking about you is a manifestation. It's like them trying to manifest your spirit, right? And it's a energy and a perspective of feeding off of your spirit as well. So when it comes to you, I don't feel like this is your energy, but if you feel like fucking exhausted, fucking you are unable to complete a sentence, absent-minded, very like you start a goal, you start a project, but you're unable to finish it. And it's like you have the energy to do so and then it's depleted. It's like someone is really like focused on you. And this could be like just as simple as like focus on your social media, always looking at your fucking pictures, always looking at your videos, always just always all up in your shit, okay? And you could be completely unaware of this, but energetically your higher self is completely aware of it. So you're like, what the fuck is happening on the physical? Like on the physical would be them fucking owls on the ground. What the fuck was happening? I couldn't see them. All I heard was fucking screaming, okay? Screaming, but they both ended up flying away, so I know that they were okay. But at the same time, I have no idea what happened. And with this energy, it's like you know you're aligned, you know you're on the right path, like you know that you're moving forward, but at the same time, there's this disruption. You don't know the source of it, and I feel like the source is here. What the fuck? March, and the energy that has been coming up and out of my mouth and in my mind has been extremely different, but I'm not judging, I'm just adapting. But I really want my heat back. That's interesting. So first things first, someone is, I hear, spiritually incompetent. Other thing is, this shit is very spiritual. And I do feel like, as above, so below, something that's been very spiritual is about to become very physical. But we'll get into that in a second. But with this cosmic womb, the divine feminine, and possibility for union in reverse, and that energy of someone being, it's kind of like an obsession energy. And it's like if they can't deal with you physically, connect with you physically, they'll connect with you spiritually. And that's forcing their way through. So And it's interesting, with the spiritual incompetence, someone thinks it's okay, and it's not. It's a disrespect. It's a crossing of a boundary. But it's like someone's like spiritually devouring you. Like, it's very fucking... Take a salt bath. Add a lot of black salt, okay? Protect yourself. Yeah, benefactor, grace and generosity. And I do feel like you were the benefactor to someone, the number 3. And now you're not. And because of that, like, you are progressing. But it feels like there's a... It's like the story I used to tell all the time on fucking Instagram. Like, you're on the boat, right? And you know, with most boats, until they're ready to go off into the spirit of the river, as you have here, they're docked. So when you're at the dock, it's time to unload the rope, okay, to let the boat go. I usually compare it to like the heartstrings. Like, this is how people treat when people want to emotionally manipulate you, okay? They pull in your heartstrings to manipulate you physically to get you to stay. But it's like you have, honey, your boat has moved forward, right? But it's like someone... Interesting. I'm seeing like a fucking string attached. Like, you would never know, because you're in the fucking water, okay? Moving toward whatever is next on your adventure list. But then it's like I see a yo-yo. Like, that's the size of the yarn, the fucking whatever they have attached to still, you know, be attached to you. And it's like, bitch, I thought I let you go. I thought I let you at the fucking dock. And it's like, no, they got a string. I don't know, strings attached. That's a theme. But with yo-yo, back and forth, like the fucking owls, back and forth. So I played with yo-yos as a child. So someone could be very, very childish with how they handle endings. Yeah. Okay. Very interesting reading so far. What else? Gathering around the power of community, 26. You have 26 landed next to 3. So March 26th, that's a wind day. It could be very windy that day, but that's a Wednesday. Okay. But the disowned self, root girl. This is that. What did Jay-Z say? Love them, thug them, fuck them, leave them. I don't fucking need them. I probably said it in the incorrect order, but it's something like that. And this is winter's dream gestation period. So for a lot of you, winter was slow. I hear inactive. But with 3 being here, spring, active, okay? Very, very active. I hear active, like in NLE Choppa's voice, you know, he always talking about some being fucking active and shit. But yeah, you could be seeing 111. His birthday is November 1st. But hold on, today breaks down to 13. You have 13. This card has been coming out for everyone though. Dream Thief, refusal of the call. And since you're the final and 12th sign that I am doing, I am understanding this as this is refusal of I hear fully embodying North Node energy and fullying, I don't know what the fuck that is, but not fully excavating, hold on, excavating the South Node. Give me a second. What the fuck am I saying? Hold on. Why does Google always need to know my location? See, it's like someone... Hold on. Excavating companies. It's not what I was looking up. Digging a hole. To make a hole by digging. What did I say? Excavating the south node. So as I say that, I hear Cisco. How deep is your love, girl? Let's get serious. So yeah, you're not fully stepping into your north node. You know, the channels be crazy. And with gathering around the power of community, you do have a lot of support. Whether this is, I do feel like you have hella silent support. A lot of people don't, I hear, make themselves known. And you don't need that distraction right now anyway. But my eyes are drawn back to Dream Thief, Refusal of the Call. So with the divine feminine cosmic womb, it's time for you to create something. And you are the humanitarian, so it's time for you to humanitarian. Okay, whatever that is for you. And that's being iterated with the power of community. So again, I mentioned that his birthday is November 1st, with your 11th house energy. So, and it's interesting, Leo is 5th house, and this is your energy, spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. So Leo's giving you the courage to step into it, but it's like Aquarius is like, no, Leo, I'm not ready yet. But they're your sister sign, like it's time, okay? Yeah, crown games, right use of power, crown, the number 8, Leo energy, and adaptability. You're like, no, not yet. Why not? And I can understand winter, gestation period, like it was hibernation season. But baby, spring starts next week. So are you ready? If you ask me, I ain't gonna hit that note, but Alicia Keys, I'm ready. Yeah, choices and their consequences. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, 23. And the 23rd will be in spring. So, yeah. But you could definitely be seeing 555. Definitely pay attention to March 26th. Hold on. I'm doing math in my mind. And 9 plus 8 is 17, which would be 8. Plus 3 is 11. Hold on. Is my math right? March 26, 2025. I gotta do it backwards. So 2025 is 9. 26 is 8. 9 plus 8 is 17. And 17 breaks down to 8. And then we're in the 3 month. That's 11. I know my math was backwards, but let me check it another way. I just want to see if it breaks down to 11. If I don't simplify it with 17. Hold on. It does, because it adds to 29 and 11. Okay, thank you. Either way, the math is right, okay? Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. So, yes, 11, that day, alignment. I love how that came together. Let's move on. But we're on the bottom, choices and their consequences. So it's interesting. Underneath you have falling angels, spiritual narcolepsy. So I don't know if that day in 2019, go back, this is literally 2019. There may have been a fall from grace situation in 2019. How long ago was that? 6 years ago? Yeah. And what 6 was in reverse? Possibility for union. And something from that time could be coming back around, choices and their consequences. You may have fumbled something then. So what did you get in 2019 that you really wanted that you lost? That's what's coming back. And then look, I didn't even peep underneath that. Look, yes, praise the Lord. Okay, we get the point. Thank you. All right. But don't make the same mistake. Heavy energy on don't make the same mistake. And this slid out. So, and also with the current energy of you not fully stepping into your North Node because that Dream Thief refusal of the call, you did have it. And today breaks down to 13, and that is a 13 card. So between now and then, and half of 26 is 13 as well. So between now and then, choices and their consequences, you are about to be tested, okay? Today is the 10th. That's what, 16 days? Tower moment. You're about to be fucking 4044 on the timer. You are about to be tested. Don't make the don't fail again, okay? Yeah. We're gonna be direct, okay? 40 minutes. I feel like time is just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Like them birds flying when you hear them close to you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. We're going to look at the Pisces new moon that we had February 27th because the shadow ended March 2nd. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I hear DJ Khaled's voice, major, what do you say, major key, major move. Interesting, we had a new moon in Pisces, but full moon in Pisces came out, balance, spirituality, and practicality, that 2 energy. So you definitely have an accountability partner, buddy system happening or about to happen. A lot of Capricorn energy. Your hard work is paying off in reverse, though. That's that South Node. And then Leo, confidence is your key to success. So you're not willing to be adaptable with something. You're being very, very resistant with something. You're definitely being asked to take a leap of faith. And this could be with anything. I feel like it's something that you want to obtain, like physically, okay? Whether this is a home, a car, an LLC, like, I don't know. But however, there's a spiritual distrust because you feel like you're going to lose it. Which is why confidence is your key to success is in reverse. Like, you've lost this before. Again, that's coming up again. But now it's like you have the opportunity to restart, rebuild, try again. But you may not trust yourself, which is connected to the spiritual distrust as well. But yeah. I feel like because of the distrust, you're truly making something very, very hard on yourself. And you're allowing yourself to continue a difficult cycle, which is connected to your South Node energy as well, which is why we're discussing this right now. And you have balanced spirituality and practicality. So the spiritual trust, it's kind of like you don't recognize the work that you've put in. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Hard work is paying off in reverse. You really don't realize the work that you put in, which Spirit is saying, like, if you weren't able before, you are more than able to do now. And what you're able to do now is sustain. You're more wiser now. And it's interesting because I feel like a journey that is ending, you feel like it's you're viewing it as a journey that's beginning. But truly, it's not. Like, something is, the end of a tough cycle approaches. But you have to know that your hard work is paid off. It's like, they say you become, a master of 10,000 hours in Aquarius. And I've said this to a sign before a couple of months ago. Don't remember who. But it's like you're at 100,000 hours and you're like, it's not enough. Beloved, why is it not enough? And with the yo-yo and that child energy that we were discussing earlier, yes, we were discussing someone else's energy, but to apply it to you, this could be connected to something that you were taught as a child, like a teaching that you carry and that you operate by and live by that has you in like a throat chakra, a slave mentality. Okay. So the Pisces new moon highlighted where you have a slave mentality, and it's not. It's like you need to really look back over your life and see how far you've come. You don't give yourself a chance to look back over your life. Like you just keep going. And then, you know, I don't know what you be in your head about. Yes, actually I do. You be in your head about the future. You don't think about the past, but the past is a part of your journey towards the future. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge the work that you've put in. It's going to water you because right now you're dehydrated spiritually. And that reflection will nourish you and water you spiritually. Okay? Where to next? Okay. Aquarius. Maybe we did a half of a shuffle, okay? But I love this on the bottom. New life, new life. Okay, a new life. But you have come to the edge in reverse, time for a nap in reverse, and chop wood. Come to the edge, it's time to take a risk. The full energy, you are the full card. You start the journey of the major arcana, okay? Time for a nap, you need to be nourished spiritually, okay? And with chop wood, you're obsessed with something. You could suffer from OCD, but you're definitely obsessed with something. And it's like what you should really be obsessed with is your North Node. And with trusting yourself and being proud of how far you should be obsessed with you. But I feel like you are very depleted. You have no room to focus on the obsession of you, which is a problem because you come first. Without you, who's going to be the humanitarian for the collective? Somebody got to do it. You're given the assignment to do so. So do it. Like Nike said, just do it, okay? Aquarius. You have deep knowing. Oh, you're tapped in. If there's a question on your... I don't know the lyrics. Hold on. Who sings that? Something, no. One, but you, hold on. It's 10:23. 1, 2, 3 again. If there's a question. So what is that? Magician, High Priestess, Empress. If there's a question of my heart. Oh, Wale, matrimony. I knew that. You got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. Baby, I've been making plans. See, now this got me thinking, were the owls fucking? They could have been doing both, okay? So do y'all like doing that? Y'all like to bicker and then do the nasty? I don't know why I'm shaking my head, because let's move on. Deep knowing that you have building blocks, never-ending story. On the bottom you have blessed. Excuse me, truth be told, sideways, but that came out on top of deep knowing. So you're seeking validation for something that you already know. You already know. 112 energy. I feel like you know the resolution to a situation. You know how to get you know the resolution. You know how to get out, but you're scared to take the risk. You feel like the timing is not right or some shit. Yeah, orphan. you feel like you're just not ready, and you are. Like, you telling yourself you're not ready is the building block within itself and the never-ending story within itself. And it's interesting because when Spirit thrust you into something, again, we started your very first card, movement toward adventure, Spirit of the River. When Spirit thrust you into something, you handle it like, they're showing me when SpongeBob's nervous and he's like biting on his nails and shit. And it's like, that's your response to when you're thrust in a situation, but you master it every time. And it's like this too. And with deep knowing, you know where you fucked up in the past. And I didn't even peep, shawty, the owl. Okay? The fucking owl. So, and the owl on top of the 2 owls. That just excited me, sorry. But yeah, and you're definitely not alone. Like, even if you are single, baby, you're not alone, okay? You have the animal fucking kingdom. Would you rather have the humans or the animal kingdom? Who do you think has more magical powers? You tell me, okay? So, count your blessings, and honey, it's some shit of them, okay? And yeah, there's some shit of humans, but you can trust them. Nature's gonna be nature at all times, you know? So with Orphaned, you're definitely not alone. And with Never Ending Story, you could be, I'm so sick of being lonely, okay, with this heart being here. But no, going back to how we were starting this message, you know where you fucked up in the past. And you have been doing better, and you will do better. But you have to give yourself the chance to do better, okay? You gotta get out of your head and Nike, just do it, okay? Because again, a dream come true. And going back, what also I did when I was watching the owls, the houses on the opposite side of the lake, like someone had came home and there's a lake in the back. So, you know, when their light is reflected on the river, you can see, but he reversed his truck back in. So something's coming back in, is coming back home. And whatever this was, it was home to you. Okay? Or Spirit is also giving me, like, in the past, you may have thought someone was the one. And then, honey, shit went fucking left, okay? It was not what you expected. And with all of these, this truth be told, these are hearts, okay? All of these hearts. So, hearts, I don't know, the heart chakra, love. But, yeah, heart healing, 11. Heavy, by the book, Libra energy. I feel like where your heart has been heavy, which would represent this orphan energy, building blocks, never ending story, your heart is about to be as light as a feather. Truth be told, deep knowing, and you know this. And honestly, for a lot of you, that could scare the shit out of you, because if you think about the songs, fucking Double Up, Nipsey, Big Pimpin', and I didn't really go into the lyrics on everything because that shit pissed me off, but there is an ascension happening. There is, I really gotta crochet my locks. There's an ascension happening. There's a level up happening. There is, I'm getting 2 of everything, his and hers. Hers and hers, his and his, however the fuck you get down, but there's 2. And I feel like there's been a 1 for a very, very long time. And even like in past connections, past friendships, past people you were dating and dealing with, they didn't fucking get you. You're Aquarius, okay? You gotta know to know, okay? And they wasn't fucking knowing. And that could be frustrating within itself too. Like, humans are fucking weird, I know. But you are mentally trapped somewhere. And for some of you, you have a string to the past, okay? My shoulder is itching. You have a string to the past that you need to just cut. With that boat and that yo-yo story, okay? Okay. Moving on. This is probably cold as hell. Full cup. Cold as a motherfucker, okay. The Rose's Kiss. Not taking all of those. Aquarius, March 2025, 11, in perfect harmony, the trumpet. So the trumpet is mentioned a lot in the book of Revelations. So, yeah. The divine matrix, 44. 4 again, 444, the land in between. So going back to the math, it's still the same. I don't know. Endless possibilities, 38, breaks down to 11. Okay, Aquarius. Smoke and mirrors in reverse, clarity. And a merry motive, joy. You are changing. I feel like you're inside this portal, this incubator. The 4-4 portal, I know we're discussing March, but 4-4-2025, that is on a Friday, Venus day. Love, the heart. Take that day off if you can. I don't know. And be outside if you can. A merry moto, because this is like a bonfire outside. Oh, and a grand symphony on the bottom. Yeah, do that if you can. The power of purpose. You'll see. And then, okay, awakening genius, 2911, filling the world, 13, in reverse. So, it's a lot of divinity here. It's a lot of magic here. It's a lot of out of this world here. It's a lot of awakening genius is like going. Some of you have been here many, many, many lifetimes, like from the beginning, like from Adam and Eve beginning. That's deep. Some of you are definitely from the American Indian, Native American descent. But I do feel like something very tribal is awakening within you. I'm seeing a tribal tattoo, but it's also giving stripes, like stripes on your chest, like general energy. I'm sorry, it's giving kernel energy. Damn. No disrespect, okay? But when it comes to your crown chakra is definitely on one, and you should trust what's happening, what's being shown to you in your mind. Yeah, let me say that correctly. Because you're being shown what's to come. You're also being shown what needs to be alleviated before something is to come. So it's interesting, going back to how you may seem like things are opposite for you, where you experience a blessing and then you have a loss. I do feel like the reason why that cycle is that way is because you have an issue with completely letting go. Okay? Like there's this energy of attachment. Like I'm seeing a rubber band, how it's elastic, you know? And in order to really break it, you usually got to cut that bitch. Like I'm seeing the thick rubber bands. I hear money thick. But anywho, yeah. Because it's like you make, like you be known, you had deep knowing. Like you know something needs to be cut off. You know something needs to not move forward. Like you be knowing. And then you just sit on it. So then, you know, life has to continue to go on. So you receive something abundant, and then it's like, okay, I don't know how you may, you know, experience loss, because with that orphan energy, you may take losses hard. Like you carry that shit with you. So it's like spirit will bless you before they snatch, so you have something to celebrate. I mean, that's like kind of emotional manipulation, but you're too valuable to become a lost soul. So if it needs to happen that way, it'll happen that way. The divine matrix is here. But also with awakening genius, there is something, again, very, very tribal, very ancient awakening within you. And with how all of that happened, and that's never happened before in my life, this awakening genius is a never happened before in your life experience for you personally. Okay? Okay. But hold on, let's get to the tarot to see what you could be getting clarity about in your everyday life. Oh my. Cold. I even brought out my ruby. It's my birthstone. But yeah. Your birthstone. I'm seeing birthstone, life path, north node. And then I see that power of purpose card again. Okay, clarify smoke and mirrors for Aquarius. What's happening? And we've been here an hour already. You see, look! So, you see how all these strings are around her? Like the string on the boat. I was describing like the yo-yo. But this came out in reverse. You're free. 2024 freed you from something. Definitely 4 of Wands in reverse, a person, okay? Feminine energy specifically. But let's keep it pushing. For someone that just had, I hear they acted like a bitch. If they were masculine. Ace of Swords. Smoke and mirrors in reverse for Aquarius. If you've been conflicted on which direction to move towards, again, spirit of movement toward adventure. I hear you've been denying it. You've been denying it. I don't know. It's like a chant. Yeah, Hanged Man in reverse. You just need to take the leap of action and move forward, okay? Your perspective is definitely changing about something as well. Definitely changing about a person. So you have also Knight of Swords in reverse. The 3 of Wands in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. Someone doesn't want you to... Smoke and mirrors is trying to keep something hidden. Trying to keep someone confused, conflicted. But it being in reverse, like someone is about to connect the fucking dots. I don't know if y'all hear that car speeding up outside. But there's definitely a connecting of the dots. Like how this tambourine is. The symbols in the tambourine. Connecting the fucking dots. Making it fit. Okay, where it's been a half circle, it's about to be a whole circle. You're about to get the other side to a story, the other side to a situation. Wherever you didn't know all the facts, you're about to know all the fucking facts, okay? I don't know what that's Tower in reverse. I don't know where the facts are coming from. It could come from spirit or nature, out of the animal kingdom. But either way, you're about to know something. I'm also getting something's not your fault. Like I keep hearing that 8 of Cups. What you walked away from, like if you walked away and were conflicted, you're about to be affirmed, and the animal kingdom is going to affirm this is why it had to happen. I don't know. Ancestors heavy though, for sure. Page of Swords, all of this information, all this fucking knowledge, all of this enlightenment, everywhere. So, you know, heavy seeking you shall find in the month of March for you. I'm getting big pimpin' spinach cheese. That's all they have to say with that, though. Gemini, someone could have a very... I'm getting Gemini. I see Gemini, like, in bold, like, if it was on a blimp. And then I just see the birth chart. So someone has a major planet in Gemini. But Gemini also represents communication. So you're going to receive communication. So if you're masculine energy, this is coming from... It really doesn't matter. It could come from either sex because, as I was about to say my statement, it drew me back to nature and how feminine and masculine, so I don't know. But let's see, what else? Aquarius. Send you as you are, think you're ready. You're very detached at this time. You could be very spiritually sensitive at this time, emotionally sensitive. 7 of Swords. There's some sneaky behavior. You could be seeing 777. You have the 7 of Wands in reverse, and then the Sun, your opposite Leo energy, clarity. You are about to be led down a trail, like the trail of feathers, the trail of tears, lineage, legacy. But someone can have a Pathfinder. That's Toyota, right? But no, the Toyota symbol, the circles and the connect. But yeah, someone could drive a Pathfinder. But no, you are, these feathers, it's giving a path. Like, you're about to be led down a path. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, forward movement. Outside. And you're going to discover something, see something. I don't know. It's a lot of people lying in March, getting caught up in lies, especially, Tower throughout Mercury Retrograde. Honey, it's, caught up season, okay, for a lot of people. 5 of Wands, and then them trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of the caught up situation. How do we resolve the conflicts? But yeah, 6 of Pentacles for you, balance. And then you came out in reverse though, the Star. I do feel like Spirit is wanting you to focus more on hold on. Clarify the Star in reverse. I'm ready to switch decks. The Wheel of Fortune, though. So, yeah, you prayed an answered prayer. So you're praying for it to come through, but it's in reverse. Especially being clear. I'm happy I clarified it. Wheel of Fortune is becoming tangible. The Sun. And it's going to free you from something, too. 13. Death and rebirth. So, yeah. I see the fish scales, Pisces. We're in Pisces season right now. But I also see that it's drugs too, so I don't know. It's a lot of fire energy here. You have swiftness in reverse, which would be the 8 of Wands in reverse, Sag energy. You have the 7 of Wands in reverse, bravery, Leo energy, deception. So you have 777, failure. Oh, hold on. I hear this is T. Strong fire energy, very, very strong Leo, and Sag. But yeah, death. So there could be a situation. Hold on. Let me give me the whole story, please. Something failed due to deception. Taurus energy could be involved. Deception is Aquarius energy, though. That's the 7 of Swords. That's you. But failure and deception are together. 7-7. Okay, so this is 777. We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Leo, victory in reverse. You know what this is giving me? Because in this bravery card, someone's being carried on someone's back. So there was some type of deception that happened, right? A partnership crumbled because of that, okay? Now, with swiftness in reverse, I'm being drawn back to that smoke and mirrors, okay? Something is concealed, okay? It's giving like when people have records that are sealed, okay? And you have to have a certain level of clearance to unseal a record. There is a record that is about to be unsealed, okay? And the energies involved are Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Leo, okay? Okay. With victory, someone has been trying to find some information for a very, 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 very long fucking time, okay? And someone has been breadcrumbed around the whole fucking situation, like to everything but the fucking truth. And it's time for the truth. So again, you don't know what the fuck happened like them owls. You about to know what the fuck happened, okay? Back to what we've been saying this whole time. High Priestess, you will know victory. Yeah, Temperance, this is coming from the angels. I'm also getting someone failed a lesson terribly. The truth shall set you free, and when it will torment you. And someone is tormented because I feel like they have went back and forth with themselves several times. Shit, someone could have fucking went to a reader about this too. I don't know, but I hear they went against everything but the right thing to do. So take that how it resonates. The Sun, Leo energy, perfection. Aries season. So you hear that? Aries season. So Pisces is it's like the planning of the reveal. Like when someone is planning to figure out the sex of their baby. Okay, at a baby shower. Okay, planning the baby shower. Okay, and then the actual baby shower, you find out what the fuck is going on. Okay, I feel like the baby shower, metaphorically speaking, or it could be literal, congratulations if it's literal, but metaphorically speaking is Aries season. Okay, okay. Mother of Earth. The ancestors said enough is enough. Period. Anything else? Torment, Taurus energy. Someone knows something. More Taurus energy. Hierophant in reverse. Father of water. King of cups. Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, but heavy Pisces. And then the universe completing the cycle. Yeah, it's a no. I don't know why I said that, but no, it is a no. Here, it's not who you think it is either. High Priestess. It's the other person. I don't know. You know how like when someone plays victim? They're not the victim. This message, this message feels very cryptic. And someone is going through a lot of trouble to keep someone from finding out. I'm surprised the Moon card hasn't shown itself. But the High Priestess is sufficient. Yeah, Temperance, Tower. And because of whatever, due to someone's lack, I hear lack of integrity, but lack of honesty and forthrightness, their consequence is a financial loss. Whereas, yeah, losing something in the material could be a home, a car, a job, but it's a financial, it's connected to the finances, like those would be defeat. However, this defeat card is Aquarius energy, so is it you? I don't know. It gives me the it's been a lot of split energies in these signs lately. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. No, it's not you, but it is because of you. So you are the root of the domino effect that's about to happen. That's what I'm about to title this. You definitely are the root and comfort. You have been affected by this. I don't know what by this is, but it's definitely disrupted you. But with comfort, the animal kingdom, the otter spirit, you're okay. Like, you're about big pimping, spending cheese, okay, on everything, all right? Double up. Leo strength. Double up. Thank you, spirit, okay? Okay. And when things seem to be moving slow, honey, the sun, trust me, they're moving fast. But enjoy the rest while you have it, okay? Enjoy the rest of winter, specifically, while you have it. What else for Aquarius? We've been here a long time. Anything else? Whoa. I'm hungry. Why is that in reverse? You have Evil Eye Protection in reverse, Journey upright. The Journey is 15, double Capricorn energy. Your Wrong Turn. Isn't that a movie? Be mindful of travel. Especially if you're a person of color traveling in sundown states and cities. So the moon didn't come out in the tarot card, but it definitely came out in the oracle card. Emotions. Honor your intuition at this time. It's going to protect you from something. You have smiley face, joy. But hold on. Also, as a separate message from what I just said, moon emotions, evil eye protection, labyrinth journey, smiley face, joy. So for some of you, I was about to say someone, but no, it's multiple. Some of you, you've been very in the energy of wearing your emotions on your sleeves. And with smiley face joy, I do feel like it's like your guards are down, your protective shield is down. With journey, you feel stuck in some cycle of your life. Again, I hear well, not again, this is the first time I'm saying it in your reading, but over and over again by Nelly and Tim McGraw, caution. Yeah, it's like you're attached to an unhealthy emotion. It's like, let's just say you feel like every person that disrespects you, you got to cuss out. Is that truly always necessary? And for someone that feels like that's necessary, I feel like you are the type of individual that feels like, no one ever stands up for you. No one ever takes up for you. No one ever affirms you. No one ever, whatever the case may be. And I do feel like you're being asked to be cautious with your emotional expression, because your emotional expression, or lack of emotional intelligence rather, could very well cause you to lose something that you love and someone that's very close to you that brings you joy. So be very, very mindful of that, because you may think something is solid, but it's like the energy of you can't take something back, and that something that you cannot take back will solidify something. Okay, so be cautious and be mindful of your movements so you don't get yourself in a situation that you really don't want to be in. Okay, crystals achievement. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? I want some oatmeal. I'm about to eat some oatmeal. All right, that's that on that. Let's bring this to a close. And then I will see you guys on Thursday and Friday. Wisdom, abundance. Woo. I gotta find time to do my hair. Close this out for Aquarius, please. What do you want them to know as we close? When will I see you again? Security. You are divinely protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Yea, though you walk through the valleys of the shadows of death, you shall fear no evil, for I are with you. My rod and my staff, they comfort you. The truth. Thou preparest a table before you. Leadership in the presence of your enemies. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. Okay, however, you have happiness and freedom. In reverse, though. Security, truth, leadership. What are you stuck to? What is this? What are they stuck to? Clarify freedom in reverse. What are they having trouble letting go of? That's blocking their happiness. Here, the lack of financial security. You have the Star, you. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? That's like the third time. The Ace of Fire. Because you keep trying to pick back up where you left off when you just need to start brand new. Domination, Aries. First house energy. Okay. Knowledge, Aquarius energy. Thank you. Fucking an hour and fucking 11 minutes later. So blocking your freedom and your happiness is if you want a clean slate, brand new. No coming with you. I hear no hand-me-downs. But Spirit really wants you to start fresh. I hear Snow White fresh. Okay? But there's something that you keep picking up where you left off. Whatever that is for you, that's the problem. You want it to be successful, start fresh. Okay? I hear Mountain White. I don't know. Snowcat. Joy. Pisces energy. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to end there. Anything else? Final card. Let's do one more. Thank you. Adventures. So again, you're on a trail, a path, but the animal kingdom is with you. I love you. Bye. See ya Thursday.